Once again, welcome, Indiana Jones' Greatest Adventures, with your host, Crux. Today, Pancut, Panko, Pankey. Someplace. Get ready. No sound. We actually were going to do some background music, but I quickly discovered it was too loud. And I'm not even going to turn it back on because I've played through this stage so many times at this point that I just cannot be bothered to be subjected to that filth anymore. And this stage is primarily whipping bats while marveling at that statue in the background. I'm sure you can see the big thing to marvel about it. And no, it's not the people standing beneath it. Although they are standing beneath a part of it, you might notice. It's also wielding a sword. It might be one of the demons from Diablo 2. I mean, after all, we're fighting the mercenaries from Act 2, so why not? Yeah, we just sort of have to whip these Arab guys. I don't know why they came back from Egypt or whatever stage it was we were at in the earlier videos, but they should be done quickly enough, so whatever. Yeah, the reason I like to go across the top is to avoid all the lava. Although right there at that very edge you can just sort of stand at the end and not really worry about it, which is, you know, fine and dandy. I like that. Again, here we are, fighting a... Well, I'm not entirely sure what we're fighting, but that's okay. I mean, he's some guy with a turban, that's all that matters. You'll also notice a guy in the background. He's wearing a hat. But it's not a turban. No, that part you have to keep in mind. Not a turban. Yeah, have to just sort of ride the rock over the lava. Nothing too wrong with that. Our boots will protect us. Another whip. That's good. It's good. It's good. Right here would probably be the optimal place to throw my grenade, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to sort of throw my whip at him and miss every time. What? Two of them? Well, it shouldn't be too bad. There's our gun. And our bat. We might have to change our name to Ozzy after all the bats we've killed. There's another crucifix. Well, I guess it's really more of an ankh, really, considering, but I'm just going to call it a crucifix just because. And moving right along, we are out of the first stage. Coming up, we have the second stage, which is just going to suck a lot of ass, but that's okay. It won't be the first time. There's the guy in the hat we were talking about. Get ready. Let's go. See, Indy would make a great StarCraft unit just because he could, you know, decimate everything. But as long as he has his hat, he'll be okay. Hey, a slave. Let's start a harem, eh? Another guy in a hat with a spear. That one's the kind that throws spears. There are two kinds of spearmen. Those who throw and those who stab. Personally, I prefer the ones that stab. Because the ones who throw just sort of get in your way. Whip, rocks. Really, really hate these rocks. They're really terrible rocks. And hey, we got a slave. Just gonna ignore that slave. He's nobody important. Not like the rest of them. Yeah, he's just gonna sit there and not really pay attention to us and our whip. That's okay. Doing sort of okay so far. Not a whole lot of damage. This guy gonna kick our ass with knives. He likes to throw them and stay out of range of our whip. Fortunately, we still managed to kill him. More bats, another unk, and more rocks. Damn rocks. They're not even the good kind of rocks, like birds, but no. They're these little red stones that drop out of the sky and shatter into pieces, while ultimately kicking my ass. And dropping down into the bat. Yeah, that doesn't really help either. Damn. Really, it's easier to roll past that thing and not take damage, but my controls just don't like me today, so... Another unk. I think we're gonna die. Yeah, there we go. We died. If I'm thinking correctly, then we should... Yeah, we're starting back up here. That's okay. There's another rock. Just toss a grenade, whatever. Fuck that guy. I don't want to be that guy. I'm not gonna even try to figure out what's up there. Throw another grenade. We've got plenty of those right now. Well, we had plenty of them, I should say. Now we have none. Not so bad, though, I guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a bat! It's a bat! What are we gonna do? Uh-oh. Oh, well, that wasn't so bad after all. That's it for the second stage. See you next time.